Welcome back to another episode. Today we're just out here in my backyard. We actually picked up something from Massachusetts last night. It took us until 3 a.m. just to get back here, and we left at 6. So, if that tells you anything, it took a little while to get this thing here, but it's very special to me. I'm going to be using it a ton this spring and summer, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. This is it, right here. Not that, I wish, but this little thing. It's about a 10-foot boat. It's plastic. It's got a 5-horse 2-stroke on it. Has 2 seats. Has this little graph right here. A transducer someplace in the back. There's a little spot for a trolling motor right up here. And it's a pretty decent trailer. There's no rust on the trailer at all. So, and it's been sitting for 12 years, and there's a little bit of rust up here, but nothing like on the actual frame of it at all. So I mean, and the tires are nice, they're pretty new. Like I said, it's been parked for 12 years. I'm gonna tell you guys the story behind this boat, so I'm gonna get in it. So this is a Crawdad boat. Like I said, it's just a tiny boat. It has 2 seats in it. I think this seat is good. This one needs a bolt because it tips back a little bit. But I mean, it's a seat. It'll work. Got these little things, straps. They're keeping it to the trailer. Got a 10-pound anchor, a little wooden oar. I'll probably buy 2 new ones. A few places to put rods right here. You can stick 5 rods along the edge of this, and I think it's just like perfect. It's just a tiny little boat. I don't really need anything too big right off, and it needs a little bit of work. The engine, I believe it works. I think the outboard works. I'm not positive. We haven't tested it out yet, but it's dry right now. It doesn't have any gas at all in it, so I probably won't test it until springtime. But there's supposed to be some snow and rain coming tonight, so I think what I'm gonna do is end up dragging this thing out back someplace over there and putting a few sticks on the sides of it, kind of like a canopy type thing, and putting a few tarps over it. So hi Daisy, she really wants to play. But yeah, this is my little boat. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna show you guys something really funny from gosh, the ride home. Get this thing to focus in. There we go. Okay, so we had the plugged into the car, and this light was actually the only one that worked. The right side rear light was the only one that worked on the trailer, along with, well, that rear light. And then those 2, there's an orange one on the other side. 2 of those both worked. They were pretty dim. And then we had this light right there. Blinkers didn't work on it or anything, but I'm going to be fishing in the daytime, so I don't really need to worry about lights too much anyways. Then we have this light over here. This is the one that actually didn't work. So, as you can see, that thing right there. Yeah. We rednecked a little light, so the light actually has a hole underneath it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but there's a hole underneath here, and we ended up trying to get glow sticks to stick them in here in this little tail light, and those didn't work. Like, we cracked them and they didn't work, so we ended up getting a flashlight. And let me see if I can turn it on. You might be able to, yeah, see? This is what helped us get home without getting pulled over. I mean, it's not the brightest thing, and it's not over the whole thing, but it's a light. And it was actually as bright as the one on that side, just not covering the whole square. So, I mean, it got us home. There's a lot of cops in Massachusetts, and I feel like in the middle of, or beginning of January, almost, they would have been all over a person hauling a boat with one tail light out. So yeah, this is my boat. It's awesome. I'm gonna show you guys a lot more videos with this thing in the spring, but for now, this is what it is. I might customize a few things during the winter, but I'll show you guys that. It's a pretty decent boat. We'll test it out in the spring. I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos coming out of this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this thing across the lawn and put a tarp over it. Let's get it. Well, sunset came around, but we got the whole thing covered up. Everything and the outboard completely covered. Got a little wooden type frame in there. Just because it's supposed to rain and snow a little bit tonight, so I wanted to get it covered up. Taking good care of it, so yeah, it's all covered up. That's it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Got that new boat. That's completely just awesome. Thank you. And I'm just gonna be cruising on that thing. Also, Happy New Year's to you guys. New Year's is actually tonight at 12 o'clock, so Happy New Year's to you guys. Hopefully I'll get this video before then, so Happy New Year's. Hopefully some of your resolutions and stuff can start working out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.